It's funny, I was thinking, you know, at one point we have Buffy the Vampire Slayer, who is trying to kill vampires, and now we've got this other character who's doing just the opposite. I mean, he's sort of sitting on the fence trying to be the spinmeister for vampires. And,
yeah, he's using this gift that's awful in his eyes to do something good.
Have we seen vampires who have humanity, that sense of humanity before? Do you think this is kind of the first time we've seen a vampire who really, again, I don't want to kill people for blood. I want to...
Yeah, no, maybe it is the first time. I don't know, I haven't watched all the vampire movies, but you're right. Maybe it is the first time, actually. That's cool.
Let's talk about some, if you don't mind, just a little bit of the vampires in history or some of the films. We have Bela Lugosi with the cape and the fangs and all that. Then you have Lestat, the Tom Cruise character.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about the evolution of the vampire? Now you've got these very normal-looking people. That's kind of where I'm going for is, 50, 60, 70 years ago, there were caricatures.
Well, I think what it is more is that they're not caricatures when the movie's made. I think every time period makes a vampire movie or a vampire TV show, and it's just of their period. You know what I mean? I think vampire mythology is so timeless that it just will keep going and going, and everyone's always going to sort of transpose it to their era.
So it's the vampire with Prada or something.
Yeah.
The cave guy and all.
Yeah.
Can you talk about any of the special effects that are taking place? Have you done any thus far? Or is it still too early to talk about some?
I haven't done any. I'm sure there's going to be a lot. I feel like whenever they turn into vampire rage mode, that's when like a lot of, there's the special powers of vampires, like you can move at the speed of light and whatnot, or that's not really going to happen without some help.
Well, let's have some fun now, if you don't mind. Like, how did you identify vampires? Just give me a few tips and hints. It's like, you know what? It's not just the fangs. Watch this, they're a little skewed, or sometimes they have different aura. What's your advice?
I think vampires, you need to watch out for vampires when someone might seem a little bit too sexy, a little too charming. They're probably a vampire, or at least on this show. I mean, the guy that plays Joseph is so charming and sexy. He looks like a young Mickey Rourke. He's unbelievably sexy for how young he is, and I just think he's perfect for the part. What else? Vampires.
If a guy starts to kiss you on the neck first, I mean, again,
they look at you a little too long, but I guess that goes with charm and sexiness. It starts to kiss you on the neck. I don't know.
They choose red wine over white. I mean, if you want to have fun with this, is what I'm suggesting.
The other one was fun. I can't do anything that's not coming out of my mouth. I won't repeat anything.
And then let's just talk about the four main characters here, and then we'll be done. And who plays them? Alex playing Nick.
What is the guy's name that plays Joseph?
Jason Doring.
Jason what?
Doring.
Doring. Okay. Doring. I really don't want to get it wrong. Is it Doring?
It's Doring, yeah.
Like door ring?
Yes.
Okay. And then Alex O'Loughlin. And Sophia Myles. Wow, everything's off. Yeah. Okay. Alex O'Loughlin, who's playing Nick, is wonderful from what I've seen. I've only seen the table read so far, but he's so charming and so full of charm and life, and he's so enthusiastic and such a pro already that I think he's going to be amazing to carry the show.
But not too sexy that you don't see the humanity kind of thing. He still looks like the boy next door.
Yeah, there's something sweet about him. Oh, absolutely. There's something really sweet and innocent about him. Whereas Joseph, played by Jason Doring.
You want to say that again?
Yeah. No, I thought that was brilliant. Oh, my goodness. Joseph, who's played by Jason Doring, is much more like juicy, kind of evil, but the kind of evil you love, sexy, delicious, sort of dangerous. And yeah, Mick has a quality about him where you want to squeeze him because he's precious. And then Sophia Myles is playing Beth Turner, and she's sassy and beautiful and sweet, but sassy, and Sophia does that perfectly. I saw at the table read that she does that just perfectly. Strong, independent, but sweet.
So all four characters, it's for someone out there in the audience who's going to relate to one of these four people.
Oh yeah, I think it's going to be hard not to like all of them. I don't know about Coraline so much, but hopefully if you do a character that's even doing so many things wrong, right, you can't help but still want to see more of them doing wrong, you know?
So evil, she's not, I mean, so bad's good kind of thing?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, anything else you want to mention? Are you good?
I
You guys
feel
good?
great.